Yo, what is going on, you slackers? I am your host, Slackerz Gaming, bringing you another episode of our potential newcomer tournament that we've been doing on the channel. And if you haven't seen, real quick, I created a 36 character potential newcomer tournament, and each day I upload a matchup between two different characters, and then we vote down in the comments who you would want to move on in that particular matchup. And the voting stays open for 1 7-day period. And at the end of that, we tally it up, and then a week after that gets uploaded, we will show the results from that matchup. And yeah, that's pretty much how this goes. So let's get into today's episode. Today's episode, we don't have any results because last Wednesday it was Game 15, which was Crom versus Springman. Well, I didn't really have time to do a re-upload of Game 15 because we all know Crom got confirmed as an Echo Fighter. So Crom ended up getting replaced in the tournament with Celica. Unfortunately, Celica lost by default, so Springman won that one. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. So Celica went down to the loser bracket here somewhere. There, right here, Game 38. So, yeah, rough start for Celica. Sorry, I mean... It was easier than just making the whole tournament all over again. And, yeah, I've explained that before. But anyway, so we'll just get into today's matchup, which is actually our first game in the loser bracket. So this should be interesting. So characters are about to be starting to be eliminated entirely from this point forward. Anything down here in the red brackets, if they lose, they are now done. So if you want your favorite between these two to move on, you better vote for him. Otherwise, you're not going to see him again. So today's matchup, Game 21, is Travis Touchdown versus Monster Hunter 2. I think fairly decent third-party characters that have a chance to become playable. And I think one of those characters' chances seems to have gone up. And yeah, we'll get into that. So first up, Travis Touchdown. Had a few exclusives on the Wii, I believe, 2 of them, and then another one is coming up for the Switch. So Travis Touchdown has a past and a good relationship with Nintendo. Been on, like I said, a couple of consoles now. He is kind of not like a super fan favorite, but fans are kind of vote for him. You know, I see a lot of people on their predictions list. People throwing Travis Touchdown, and for a while, like back in Brawl, I was throwing him on my wish list, and then Wii and 3DS, same thing. He was never really a character I thought had a huge chance to get in, but I always thought that he would make a pretty unique character. You know, he's got his little beam sword, a pretty cool moveset with that. Some people like to say that maybe his personality doesn't fit with Smash, and yeah, I agree with that. But then again, does Snake or Bayonetta really fit with Smash? It kind of works, but they still kind of seem a little out of place, in my opinion at least. And I think Travis could kind of be the same way, but I think he still has a decent shot. Again, exclusive on Nintendo. Got another game coming up on the Switch, which is going to be cool. I'm going to buy it. I had a lot of fun with his franchise. I think he's got a chance, but then again, he did lose his first round matchup to, who did he face actually? He faced Wonder Red and lost that. So he's now down here in the loser bracket, and who knows what people are going to think of him this time around. I mean, if I think only because he has another game like on the horizon, I think that's the only reason people even talk about him. Otherwise, he might just kind of be forgotten about, honestly. So, I mean, he's kind of popular, and moveset would be easy to make for him. He's got some credentials that help him, get boosted when being considered for playable reps in Smash. But in terms of third party, I don't think he would be too highly likely. I honestly don't. But moving on to his opponent, Monster Hunter. Well, that's Rathalos, but that's my point. We have now seen Rathalos as not only an assist trophy, but a boss. And a boss for what? Is it a part of the rumored story mode? I think because we've still seen a what looks to be like a Monster Hunter stage that isn't on the actual character selection screen, that has at least yet to be revealed. So, that's a very interesting point. Are they saving that stage, for the rumored story mode? I think that's a possibility. I really do. So, I mean, Rathalos playing a big part here. I believe he's the biggest. I think he's the biggest assist trophy to date. I mean, he's well known. He's on the cover of games. I mean, this actually kind of looks like the stage actually a bit. Kind of does. So, this should be interesting to see if Monster Hunter does get any playable reps in Smash. I mean, to me, it seems a bit weird that Nintendo would go for a third party just as an assist trophy, I mean, sure, you could say Bomberman, but I mean, just in general, go for an entire franchise. To me, it's a little weird. I mean, Monster Hunter's always been very great with Nintendo. 3DS had to get, what, was it 1 or 2 games on the Wii U? I mean, don't they have another one coming on the Switch very soon, too, I think? I mean, Monster Hunter and Nintendo, they great relationship, and I think there's just a lot that kind of goes into like Monster Hunter as a character. It just makes a lot of sense, honestly. We've already got the assist trophy in Rathalos, like I said, and I think it could play a part in the story mode. I think if some of you've seen like the leaked screenshots or screenshot, was it Sakurai put on his Twitter or something like that? It does show Rathalos, but it's got like Marth, Ike, and what's your name? The guy from Xenoblade. Cloud. That's Cloud. Not Cloud. Not Cloud. Why can't I... Shulk. Why couldn't I think of Shulk? Who was I? Bill Trendon right there? What was I doing? Okay, not Cloud. Shulk. But I've lost my train of thought. Where was I? Don't remember, but I think. Well, I'm just gonna go to the voting. I'm just gonna go to the voting. Who's that Xenoblade rep? Yeah, Cloud, right? No, but my vote for this matchup is gonna be Monster Hunter. I think just with the Rathalos inclusion, it seems like Monster Hunter is way more likely all of a sudden to be a playable rep. And who knows? Maybe the series only gets Rathalos as an assist trophy slash a boss. Still possible. But, yeah, I think Monster Hunter definitely has a better chance now. So, yeah, let me know who you guys are going to vote for. You're going to vote for Cloud? Oh, wait, Cloud's not even in the matchup. No, you're going to vote for Monster Hunter, or are you going to vote for Travis Touchdown? Again, let me know down in the comments. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it for this one. So hopefully you guys enjoyed as usual. Hopefully we'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out, everybody.